Hi, everybody. This is Mr. Crandall. Today we'll be reading about the Star-Spangled Banner, which is that beautiful flag right there. 13 stripes, 50 stars, representing our country. The Star-Spangled Banner is also the name of a beautiful song that is the anthem of America. An anthem is a song that represents the nation. It means when people hear that song, it helps them think of the nation itself. And this is the story of that song. The beginning of the song goes, "Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light?" Now, I'm not a professional singer, so I'm not going to sing the rest of it, but it's a beautiful song. And here's the story of how it came to be. The Star-Spangled Banner. The year was 1812. America was at war with Great Britain. American lawyer Francis Scott Key was at work in Baltimore. He went aboard a British ship. He tried to talk the British into releasing a prisoner. Then the British began to attack Fort McHenry. Key, Francis Scott Key, was forced to stay on the British ship through the attack. From the ship, Key watched the battle. Bombs lit up the night. He feared the fort had fallen to the British. When morning came, he saw it, the American flag waving high over Fort McHenry. Just a quick explanation of what that means, kids. If the fort still has the flag, it means that America still controls the fort, and that means the British did not defeat America there. Key was inspired by the American victory. He jotted down a poem on the back of a letter. He added more verses later. He set his poem to an existing tune. Today, we know it as the Star-Spangled Banner. It is our national anthem. March 3rd is National Anthem Day. So let's go over real quick these things. Which of these events happened first? Americans celebrate National Anthem Day. The Key wrote the Star-Spangled Banner. Key saw the American flag waving. Or the British attacked Fort McHenry. Well, let's see. We celebrate, at the very end, we find out that we celebrate National Anthem Day. So that can't be the first thing that happened, because it says the first. Then it says Key wrote the Star-Spangled Banner. Let's see. He wrote the Star-Spangled Banner right. He jotted down a poem right there. That's when he wrote it. So he didn't do that first. Let's see. Key saw the American flag waving. Oh, he says he does that right there. And then it says the British attacked Fort McHenry. The British began. Let's see. You can see which one's first. This is 4, 3, 2, 1. This is the first one right there. The very first thing that happened in the story, the British began to attack Fort McHenry. Boop. How did Francis Scott Key try to help Americans during the war? That's a great question. Let's see. American lawyer was at work in Baltimore. He went aboard a British ship. He tried to talk the British into releasing a prisoner. Hey, that's the answer right there. And I think this crayon means you're supposed to highlight it. So, he went aboard a British ship. He tried to talk the British into releasing a prisoner. So what did he do? He tried to talk the British into releasing a prisoner. Now, I'm not going to answer the other two. You guys have to do that. But notice it says what is paragraph 2 mainly about? Well, the only way to find that out is to read it and to find out which paragraphs are what. I like to number the paragraphs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 paragraphs right there. Question 4, what inspired Key to write the Star-Spangled Banner? So once again, friends, I forgot to mention this at the beginning. This was page 5, day 4, week 1 of our packet. Thank you so much.